I have played a lot of horror games throughout my life. But lately, it's been getting harder to find one that's both scary and fun to play, so I decided to make my own. In only 1 week. Anyway, so I started off with a brand new Notion page, and I named it accordingly. Next, I planned all the features that I hope to involve in the game, though most of them actually never made it in, so what are you gonna do? Anyways, while I was planning, I randomly decided to make a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game kind of thing with like free roam stuff. I just thought that would be cool. Plus, I could probably make that in 1 week. That's what the mindset was anyway. Then, I made a new Unity project and started it as any normal person does. There are 3 rules, however. 1 is that I'm allowed to use models for difficult things. That means like the actual characters and like nothing else. That's it. It's just the characters really. Rule number 2, absolutely no AI is allowed. None. I don't want to see it. And rule number 3 is it has to be finished in exactly 1 week, down to the minute, okay? And it was down to the minute. I'll just, spoiler warning, it was very last minute that I finished this whole thing. But anyways, I went online and gathered some models from Sketchfab, and there were some interesting ones, to say the least. What the hell are you doing, Freddy? Who the hell is this guy? What the... Anyways, I then actually started the project and blocked out the entire map. I also imported a few textures and stole my player controller from another project I made. We're on a time crunch, and it's not against the rules, okay? I was allowed to. Anyway, at the end of the day, we had the basic office mapped out and also the rest of the map. Day 2, baby. I am sick as a dog, but let's keep going, because I have nothing better to do. Yeah. So I woke up pretty sick on day 2, but I pushed through and basically worked the entire day just finishing off the map. By finishing off, I mean I just walled it off. Like, I put all the walls in and whatnot, which took a long time. We have Foxy over here. Then we got the stage over here with Chica and Bonnie. Next, I decided to... Sorry about that. Next, I decided to take a break from environment stuff, and I moved on to enemy AI. And it went well for a while. But then I ran into a bug where, like, I couldn't detect the player no matter what I tried, so I just gave up for the night. Day 3, I woke up even more sick. So sick. I didn't even get out of bed the whole day. So we're not gonna count day 3. We're just gonna skip over to day 4 and call it day 3 again. Cause I was dying. Luckily, day 3, I was feeling much better, so I was able to get a lot done actually. I finished off the enemy AI, at least for Bonnie and Chica anyway. Foxy and Freddy I won't do till later, because they're pretty easy. Then I worked on some animations for them, so like honestly, we're making some progress here, dude. For day 3, it was pretty good. Let's model some shit. Day 4, I was somewhat forced into work. I didn't get home till like 9:30 or something, so I didn't have a whole lot of time. I decided to work on just modeling a lot of the things that we'll need, because there's so many little objects in like the FNAF games, dude, that you need to like get to that if you're gonna make one, you know what I mean? It's supposed to look like this. And here's what mine actually looks like. What did I do? Oh man. Shit. I eventually figured out the curtain. That was a lot of work, though. It's like it didn't flow right. I don't know. I figured it out, but I don't know how I did it, and I definitely could not replicate it. Oh yeah, dude, look at that. That looks nice as fuck. That night, though, I was able to model the dining table, the dining chair, office desk, Pirate Cove curtains, and the cobwebs. That's like 5 things, man. That's a lot of things for me. I'm not good at modeling, so that was good. That was good work. Okay, it's day 5, right? Okay, yeah. Before I went to work on day 5, I didn't record anything, but I kind of just decked out the office. I also set up a couple tables as well. I also decided that on day 5 I had to get the game loop done, or at least the basic one, because right now it was literally just run away. That's it. I have the general mechanics. I have the running away. and I have the chasing, and I have the time now. I think I'm gonna make the doors work. I think that's what I'm gonna do next. The doors were decently easy to do. It was just a level of like the pathfinding for Bonnie and Chica. It was a whole thing, but I figured it out. It was a lot of work, but it was easy overall. Whoa, what the fuck? Help! I have been stuck on a bug for the past 2.5 hours. I don't really know what to do to how to fix it, so I'm just gonna restart on it. Yeah, this bug I never totally fixed, I'll be honest with you. It's still in the final version of the game. So, you know, it doesn't like, it's not a game breaking, but it's annoying. You only have a week, you gotta cut some corners, okay? You have to, there's just no way around it. Welcome, it is day 6. We have a lot of work to do. So day 6 arrived and I decided to finish off that game loop still, so I'd made the main menu. I added sound effects here and there. I also managed to start doing the jump scares as well. Like, it was a productive day, let me tell you. I also decided on the name for the game. Five Nights at Freddy's Forsaken. Because, like, it's more of an abandoned restaurant because I didn't have time to model the rest of the stuff, so it's just tables, chairs, and that's it. Day 7, the final day. I started a little later than I wanted to, but it is 2:20. And I have basically 10 hours until the game has to be done. On day 7, the first thing I did was get Foxy and Freddy done, and honestly, they were really easy to do. It only took me a couple hours. I thought it was gonna be way harder. It's nice. We need to do Freddy. So let's do him. Or let's not do him. Let's make it. After I was done with Foxy and Freddy, though, I mainly just worked on the stamina bar, which was pretty easy overall as well. In the last hour of the challenge, I basically just filled out the rest of the restaurant with, like, chairs and tables and stuff. I also added posters here and there as well. The last thing I did pretty much, though, was just add a saving system where you go back to previous nights, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, that was the challenge. I successfully made a game in 1 week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because it was very hard to make, but I really enjoyed making it. So if you want to see more, please let me know. Like, seriously, I do want to do more of this stuff. Of course, if you actually want to see me play some horror games, then click on this video right here. That one's pretty good. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, you said I love these. Can't wait to play Five Nights at Freddy's Foreskin.
It's not called. Why the fuck does everyone say that?
If I just like go in the corner.
What the fuck?
Sick.
Okay, I don't know how you did it. No, you like close the curtains. Oh my fucking god, what is happening?